Chris Guthrie here with netbookreviews.com, and today I'm going to give you a quick hands-on impression and unboxing video of the Lenovo S10-3, their new netbook. Let's check it out. Alright, so we've got just their standard folder they always give, user guide, the Lenovo accessory insert, and the netbook itself. I'm a big fan of Lenovo's boxing. Their packaging materials aren't too over the top. Alright, so we have a nice red one here. I really like this checker design on the top. You can see it there a lot easier with the light catching on it. On the side we've got one USB port along with a physical on-off switch for the wireless, also a VGA out, and then of course power outlet to charge the network. And looks like, yes, SD card slot right beneath the wireless on the left hand side. I haven't put in the battery of course yet. On the other side, two more USB ports, Ethernet card, and headphone and mic. So far pretty standard. Let's go ahead and set this down to get it a little better. So this is obviously a glossy screen, because you can see my reflection very easily. Keyboard. This is the new style that Lenovo has. It's their island style, and they're slightly curved upwards on both sides of the keys, so it gives a really nice feel. This is something I talked about in some of the earlier videos at CES while I was down there in Las Vegas in January. And I really like this style. I'm going to spend some more time typing on it and see just how nice it is. But just looking at it, I really like just the style of this island keyboard. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and power this on and get some more impressions. Inside it has an Intel Atom N450 1.66 GHz processor, 1 GB of RAM, and a 160 GB hard drive. So fairly standard specs for the new netbooks, but it does have the new Intel Atom processor, so I'll expect a slightly higher battery life. As I mentioned earlier, I really like the keyboard design. I've started playing around with the touchpad, and one thing I have noticed though is that if you go below the dots, the netbook doesn't register the movement or the mouse movement on the screen. So something to note is that the effective area is just from here down to the dot. So if you get down to this little bottom spot and start moving your finger, that doesn't count. But it is kind of cool in that when you're using the touchpad over the actual touchpad button, it still moves on the mouse cursor on the screen. Something else I wanted to note is that I still have the U150. So here's kind of a size comparison between the two. I'll go ahead and stack them on top of each other so you can see that closer. Do a better job lining it up. So you can see it's just the U150 is just slightly larger, 11.6 inch versus 10 inch. Side angle here. This is where you can tell the S10-3 was a little more thin than the U150, and that's all just because of the battery bulge of the U150. In any case, I'll have more on the Lenovo S10-3 as the week progresses, so stay tuned to netbookreviews.com. Thanks for watching.